The news days is we all get split into, like the whole class gets split into three groups, and then amongst the groups we have to choose roles to create news days. So you decide like what role you want to be. So there's for broadcasters, producer, assistant producer. For the news day, I did this time presenting. Um, but as well as that, everyone has to make content. So if you're presenting, you can't just like leave it the whole week and then not come with anything. You have to like still pitch in.
Favourite role in the news days?
I do really like presenting, but last time I did, I was just like a reporter and went to the Christmas markets and did a feature on that. But I think my favourite thing is presenting. Like this week, one of the people in our group went to the opening of a bug restaurant in Manchester and brought in dead crickets, and me and the other presenter ate them live on camera.
And what difficulties did you face?
It's probably because you have to turn it around within a week. So with assignments, you're given like a month to try and figure out like what you're doing and then edit it and stuff. You just have a week, and then you bring the content to the day and have to edit it there and then, ready for the show at the bulletin at 12 o'clock, and then the show at 2 o'clock, I think ours was. So it is really hard trying to turn it around that quick and try and put out your best content. But
How do you think the news days will help you in the career that you want to pursue?
I think it'll help us because, like, obviously, the amazing facilities we've got anyway, the things that we use in there are used in actual the industry themselves. So we'll already have the knowledge of roughly kind of what we do, with from using like iNews to using the cameras and being able to go out on yourself with a camera and film, because like a lot of companies like the BBC and ITV and stuff want people that can go out on their own and film something and bring it back, rather than having them and then a camera crew, and then it's a lot more money rather than just having like yourself going out with a camera and doing it yourself. So I think it really does prepare you, and especially getting involved with keys and stuff and doing it regularly every week instead of just the news days.
What advice would you give to a first year doing their first news day?
The advice I'd give to the first years would be get involved with everything, because there's so many people, like even on my degree now, like second year in, that thinks at the end of the degree next year you're just going to be handed a job, where it's there might be one job available and there's 100 or something people in our course, and you're all going to be going for that one job, and you're all going to have the same degree, so they're going to look at what else you've got to offer. So things like getting involved with news days, which are obviously essential to the course, but outside of keys, so you're giving up your own time to go and get involved with stuff like that.